Hello, I'm Pokemon John, and I'm addicted to Pokemon cards. The addiction started when I was 6, with this very card, Charizard. It's funny, we had a pet cat, and my mom needed me to feed it, but there was a local card restock, and it was about a 3-day line, so the cat did unfortunately die. The addiction really got out of control when I got a job, and that still wasn't enough. I needed more money to buy more Pokemon cards. So then I took out a $100,000 loan with a 20% interest rate to then fund my addiction. And out of that, I was able to get this cool Pikachu card.
Yeah, from as far as I remember, he always had a Pokemon addiction.
Here's just some of my collection. These are some of my favorite cards. I like to sing to them before I go to sleep. That's why they're right on my nightstand. Yeah, that's that. I do have some other cool stuff. I actually just got this Surging Sparks booster box. And as you can see, they're all in protective cases because I don't want any dust or particles to touch them more than they already have. Mom and Dad aren't too happy about where the addiction's going. Their credit card usage is very, very high, and their credit scores are very, very low. All thanks to me, but I do have some very nice pieces behind me to show for it. Their house is foreclosed on now, but we do all share a 1-bedroom apartment, and we get by. Here's a Mega Charizard UPC that I just got. I actually have 2 of them. I had to max out my dad's credit cards for that. But anyway, this is an Ascended Heroes mini tin sealed. Don't get too close, please.
Sorry.
Here's, if you want to get close, here's one that I have that you can look at. Close.
One of our cats has passed away because of this. When I was in 5th grade, I couldn't go on a field trip because we didn't have enough money for me to go.
Okay, cool.
Yep,
Show
I
us.
don't really like to touch them much.
Show us some other things.
Okay. Here, these are blister packs that are bent because these are some blister packs that I have that I will not be opening.
He has gotten into several fights with multiple employees because he believes that they're hiding the Pokemon cards for them to buy later.
It's bad. He's not allowed to go into a Best Buy.
And then I also do have some of my ETBs. These are my favorite ones, Phantasmal Flames and the Mega Evolution set and Pikachu.
I think the weirdest part is how he gets sexual with them.
Sometimes my addiction with Pokemon can get a little touchy. I like to line them up and sleep with them. And sometimes some of the cards get a little jealous because I snuggle a little bit harder with some of the other ones. Here's just a few of my cards that get me a little excited. And as you can tell, they're all Charizard, my favorite. Charizard tends to get me a little extra excited.
I think this is his worst addiction.
Welcome to my nightstand. Here's all bad rips that I've had, but I won't ever throw anything away. The scalpers haven't made it any easier to get my hands on product, which only means I'm now spending more. I have a second loan I'm actually going to the bank to talk about taking out so I could save up for the new 30th anniversary Pokemon cards coming out. Plan on spending around $50,000 on that.
Do you ever open the boxes behind you?
Excuse me?
The Pokemon packs. Do you open them?
Those?
Yes.
Are you f***ing serious?
I just want my brother back.